Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ezekiel. I am a self-love coach and intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a card reading with me today. So the topic for today is how can you attract more abundance in your life? Now, one thing to keep in mind with, when I talk about abundance doesn't have to be money or finance related. It can be an abundance of health, an abundance of friends, an abundance of love. Abundance can be an abundance of anything, really. So just keep that in mind when you're choosing your pile. But yeah, 3 groups here as usual. So group number 1 here with this green mechanical pencil. Group number 2 here with this blue mechanical pencil. And group number 3 here with this orange mechanical pencil. So pause the video if you would like. Take a few deep breaths. Take your time choosing your pile. So that way you choose the pile that will resonate with you the most. So again, group 1, group 2, and group 3. And when you're ready, check out the description box below or check out the comment section and your timestamp to your reading will be there. So I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. All right, so group number 1, if you have chosen this green mechanical pencil, here is your reading on how you can attract more abundance into your life. So if you haven't watched the intro, make sure you watch that. I mentioned there that, abundance doesn't have to be money or finances. So if that's, your intention coming into the reading, we'll have to see. I haven't pulled any cards yet. But just keep an open mind, abundance. You can also get an abundance in one area of your life and it overflows into other areas of your life. So we're going to pull some cards to see, to get some answers here for you. So Spirit, how can group number 1 attract more abundance into their life? How can group number 1 attract more abundance into their life? Group number 1, Spirit, how can they attract more abundance into their life? I'm not going to take that. What else? Let's start off with these. Interesting. So you got the Emperor here in reverse. You have the 6 of Pentacles here in reverse. You have the 10 of Cups here in reverse. And then you got the Fool. I'm loving it. And then here at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment here in reverse as well. So group number 1, what I'm picking up is you're wanting to attract an abundance of, for some of you it's love, and for others of you it's friendship, because I'm picking up a lot of like friendship vibes here. You're really wanting to attract someone or a group of people into your life who you really click with, where things are not, imbalanced and you're not, giving more than taking or taking more than giving. There is balance and there is harmony. So I feel like, the past connections in your life, or even for some of you current ones, things are just haven't been equal. Things just haven't been balanced. You may feel like you're, giving more than the other person. And, it's not like a competition or anything, but when it comes to like friendships and relationships, you don't want to be the only one, putting in all the work or even most of the work. You want there to be balance. You want there to be harmony. You don't want, it's like you don't want people to, it's like you don't want to work that hard, which is, it's very feasible. I get that. It's like you don't want, it's like in the past, you've been putting in so much work into your friendships and relationships. And it's like now you're almost like burned out from that. You're tired of it. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of the manipulations. You're tired of, you know, the stubbornness and people not respecting your boundaries. So, you know, I'm really proud of you, number one, for setting boundaries. You know, that's really important in any kind of connection or friendship or relationship that you may have. So definitely always continue to set boundaries. But for those motherfuckers that want to cross your boundaries or not respect them, then, you know, with this Emperor energy here in reverse, it's like you have to put your foot down. You have to take charge in your life. So I feel like, you know, to attract more abundance into your life is you really putting your foot down and you really being stern about, you know, what you are willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept in a connection. And like I said, this can go in a romantic relationship. This could be friendships, which I feel like is most of you watching is more of like friendships. But you really just have to, you know, continue to set your healthy boundaries, continue to be stern and in maintaining those as well. Definitely picking up here as well. Many of you are attracting your soul family. So I think that's why I'm picking up like the friendship vibes, because soul family, soulmates are, if you are used to my videos, I talk about it all the time. A soulmate is just someone who you have a strong spiritual connection or bond with. It doesn't have to be romantic. Most of the time it's not even romantic. It's more of friends or close family members, people who you may work with, or, you know, church, coven, whatever, you know. It's just people who you just have a strong bond with spiritually. And I feel like that's what you're attracting into your life. That's the abundance that you're attracting to your life is, you know, more friends and more love and more balanced relationships and connections that are harmonious. That's the word I'm picking up, is harmonious. You're looking for harmony. Yeah, you're looking for harmony, or you're attracting more harmony into your life. I feel like that's the abundance that's coming in. I think that's all I'm picking up with those. Let me move on to these oracle cards. Yeah, definitely lots of like balance and harmony. Then you got the Fool card here as well. So I feel like, you know, one way to attract more abundance into your life is to be open to more abundance into your life, being open to new friends and new people to enter into your life. Some of you may be a little bit closed up with this Emperor energy in reverse, but it's, you know, I feel like it's time to really open yourself up and to really put yourself out there more with this Fool energy. It's about, you know, having fun. It's about adventure. So some of you have been wanting to, you know, try new hobbies or, you know, getting to different things. I feel like you will definitely meet new people doing that. Yeah, you'll definitely meet a lot of new people doing things that you're passionate about and doing things that are really fun for you. So a big message here is to go out and have more fun, you know, tap into your adventurous side. If you have like some inner child blockages, you know, definitely, you know, work on that, especially with this 10 of Cups in reverse energy. You may have some inner child blockages. So, you know, maybe working on like some meditations for that, or, you know, like I said, doing things that are fun for you. Maybe even doing things that you used to do as a child or growing up that you used to do that maybe you were ashamed to do it, or, you know, guilted into, you know, not doing it anymore. Or you just, you know, grew out of it and you just dropped it. You know, maybe it's a good time now to pick it back up and, you know, really have more fun with it. So Spirit, how can a group number 1 attract more abundance into their life? Oh, way too many, Spirit. Move this over here. This really wants to come out, so I'm gonna let her out. So you got new beginnings here, which is this full energy here. So I definitely feel like with this sort of like full energy and this new beginnings energy, and then you have here, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So I feel like to attract more abundance into your life, you have to release something. There's something that's needing to be released, whether it's a person, whether it's a mindset, whether it's a certain behavior you may have, whatever it is that you need to release. And I feel like you know what you need to release. I feel like that's what's blocking you from, you know, attracting more abundance into your life. You may have some friends in your life already who just may not be in it for the long haul, or they're not meant to be taken into this new beginning with you. They're not meant to go down this new path with you. So, you know, of course, it's not something easy to do, but it's definitely something necessary if you're wanting to attract more abundance. You know, you have to getting rid of the old and getting rid of the negative in order to attract the new and the, you know, more positive into your life. So definitely with this new beginnings energy here, this is about clearing out, you know, space, clearing out the old, so that way you can attract this new beginnings into your life. So what else, Spirit? Energy, yeah. A light inside my fire, divine energy, fill me, make me shine. So definitely there's like it's definitely saying to clear out your energy here. You know, there's, whether it's something, someone, I feel like it's more of, for some, like for half of you, it's like someone or some people in your life. And for others of you, it's just more of inwards. It's more of like, I feel like it's more like in your head space. So definitely more of like mindset, or even like fear, doubt, you know, lack of movement, lack of action. But whatever it is that you need to clear, definitely clear that out. And I'm really drawing also, you have 4 here, which is the number of stability. And then 3 + 1 here, you get 4 as well. So 444 might be a really important number for you. You know, it represents stability. I also pick up like finances with that as well. Yeah, it's just like an instability that's been in your life. And I feel like that's what you're attracting, is more stability. Yeah, then here at the bottom of the deck, you have confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. So some of you may, you know, like I was talking about with releasing whatever it is that needs to be released, or clearing out the space. Some of you may lack the confidence to do so, or you are not sure how to approach it, or you're not sure of what steps to take with it. So definitely seek out help if that's something that you may struggle with. I'm definitely picking up help with this 6 of Pentacles energy here. So like I said, if you may need like some help with this, or help releasing, definitely seek out maybe like a mentor, or, you know, a teacher, or I don't know, someone who you know, trust really dearly in your life. You know, definitely reach out for help, and don't be afraid to ask for help as well. And also be confident in your decision as well. Be confident that, you know, you're releasing in order to gain. Is more of like an energy exchange with the universe. You have to release the old in order to, you know, really make room for the new. Because you definitely have a new beginning on the way. It's like a new beginning, like right around the corner for you, group number 1. But it's just really going to require you to release. And I feel like you've done quite a bit of work already, but I just feel like there's like a little bit of like residue left that needs to be like scraped out. Yeah, definitely clearing out your energy space. Definitely also working on like meditation as well. So maybe some of you may struggle, when it comes to like your head space or, confusion and doubt and all that stuff. Meditation really helps with that. Even if it's just for like 5 minutes a day, just find 5 minutes out of your day, whether it's in the morning, the night, on your lunch break, 5 minutes out of your day to just meditate, sit with yourself, put in some headphones and listen to some like instrumental music, like how I have going on here. I also have some frequencies on my channel as well, so you can check those out too. But definitely getting to a space to where you're present so you can listen. Some of you haven't, you've been getting messages, you've been getting clear signs on what to do and what moves to make, but it's like you're not in a headspace to see it or to even listen to it, whether it's, advice from other people. So definitely get present, get way more present than where you have already been. And look underneath confidence was trust. Yeah, trust in the universe, trust that things are working out for you. You got 31, then 32. So lots of progression coming into your life, lots of movement. I just don't want you to fuck up this new beginning, group number 1. Not to say that you will, because I really don't think that you will. I'm just, forewarning you before you may self-sabotage it. So what else, Spirit? How can group number 1 attract more abundance into their life? Can group number 1 attract more abundance into their life? This is way too many. How can group 1 attract more abundance? This abundance of friendships. Anything else? Okay, so I'll start off with this one since I start this one first. So you have motivated here. I inspire people to find magic waiting within them. So definitely, you may have like a lack of motivation right now. You're not sure, what moves to make, what steps to take, what to do about a certain situation or even about a certain person in your life. So I feel like with this motivator card here, I don't know, I just keep on picking up like fiery energy, like wands energy. Like I know you don't have any wand cards have come out or anything, but this is definitely like feeling more like wand energy, like passion and fire. So you may really benefit from doing like some work on like finding your passion. I definitely feel like your soul family is really tied to like your passion in life. So like maybe what you could be doing for a living, or even like I was mentioned before, like a hobby, or I don't know, it's like something that you're really passionate about, and it could have been something from your childhood. I definitely feel like, one thing that'll really help get your motivation back up is really tapping back into things that are just really fun, really tapping into your creativity here. I feel like tapping into your creativity will help with motivation. Whatever that may be for you, creativity you can express yourself creatively in like so many different ways. Like I can't even like pinpoint a specific, maybe like art, painting, drawing, a coloring book. You can express yourself through dancing. You can express yourself through singing. I don't know why I picked up like some of you like to sing. Even if you don't, you're not quote unquote good or whatever, it's like you just still like to sing. I mean, I do all the time, even though I suck at it, but it's still a way that I really like to express myself. Or even like dancing, sometimes I just have like random, like even if there's no music going on, I can have a song going on in my head and I just, break out dancing at home or something. I don't know if some of y'all may resonate with that or not, or if that, even helps anyone or not, but, definitely expressing yourself creatively, and just really tapping into your inner child. I feel like by doing that will definitely help with some inner child healing. Maybe you used to dance or sing or something when you were younger, and maybe someone told you that you weren't that good at it, or even like acting, like theater or something. Maybe someone told you that you weren't good at it or something else, and that may have stopped you from doing it. But Spirit's like, pick it back up. Like, you be surprised on where that may take you. Strategy here. So definitely strategizing. What I'm kind of picking up with this strategy card here is like manifestation work, like scripting. It's like if you're wanting to attract more abundance into your life, write it down. I feel like that's like a form of strategy in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So definitely writing down your manifestations or writing down what you're wanting to attract into your life. I found something on Pinterest. It's the 369 method. So you write just any notebook and you write your desire in the present tense 3 times, and then you write your intentions 6 times, and then you write the outcome 9 times. And since I've started like using that method, it's been working for me like that. Like, man, I manifested something like just yesterday, to be honest with you. Like not even like an hour later, and it already happened. So definitely, to go along with this strategy card, just, writing it out, let that be your strategy, writing it out, what you're wanting, how it'll make you feel, what you'll do with it, if it's money or, how you may spend your time with your new friends, things like that, would definitely really help bring in more abundance into your life. And if it's not friends or relationships or whatever that you're wanting to attract more of, you can apply this to anything, any area of your life. Just writing it down what you're wanting, being clear what you're wanting. You got angel on assignment. I move through life waiting for the universe to call me to action. I am always in the right place. So I feel like with this card here, it's really about being patient. It's really about trusting the universe. With this angel on assignment, it's like you're waiting for an assignment. You're waiting for the next thing. You're like just in waiting mode. You're being very patient. Might I add, you're being very patient. You're just waiting. And you may be finding yourself losing a little bit of hope or getting impatient. But Spirit's like trust. Trust in the universe, trust that things are going to work out for you. You are an angel on assignment, and, things will not pass you up. Things will happen in divine timing. Like it says, I am always in the right place. So you're always in the right place. You're always where you are meant to be and where you're supposed to be. It's just really about staying patient and, strategizing along the way, and being clear about your intentions. And just, waiting for the universe to send you whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And then you have coach here. I see the spark of specialness in everyone. I encourage others to achieve their highest potential. So with this card here, I'm picking up that Y'all can see this, yeah. With this card here, I'm picking up that, you know, it really goes, all of these really kind of go hand in hand with one another, because this coaching kind of gives off the same vibes as strategy. But I did also mention a little bit earlier, you know, seeking help, maybe even seeking a coach. Like if you have your own business or something, maybe seeking a coach that could help you along your business, or a mentor or a teacher or something. But definitely with this coach card is like seeking out help from others if you need it. It's like, don't, like this full energy is maybe like impulsiveness, or, you know, going into things blindly, which is, you know, sometimes okay, at least, you know, going into things blindly or not knowing the outcome of things. But, you know, sometimes being too impulsive will get us into situations where we have a hard time getting ourselves out of. So that's why we need help sometimes, and to seek guidance and clarity from others in our lives. So Spirit, what else? How can group number 1 attract more abundance into their life? Can group number 1 attract more abundance into their life? I think this is 4, yeah. So you got 6 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, absolutely. Walking away from situations and people and whatever that really just no longer serves you. And with it being in reverse, it's like a resistance to it. I feel like you know what it is. Yeah, with this Hermit here in reverse, it's like you know what you need to release. You know what you need to work on. But for many of you, it's like a resistance to it, or it's like this level of doubt. So definitely, again, with this Hermit card here, it's about, you know, really going within and, you know, finding out your inner truth, seeking guidance from within versus, yeah, it's really about seeking guidance. Yeah, you got the 7 of Swords energy here. It's definitely somebody, I feel like, in your life that may be holding you up. For many of you, this is somebody. This could be a Leo, Virgo, Libra, or a Capricorn, or a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay, I think that's the signs I picked. I'm gonna pull some astrological cards as well to for a little bit more on that. But definitely with this 7 of Swords energy, there is definitely like maybe even like some energy vampires in your life. Yeah, there's definitely like some energy vampires in your life who's, with the Sun energy here in reverse, is like they're literally stripping your light away. They're just taking it all for themselves. So I feel like definitely with this Hermit card here is doing some, you know, introspection about, you know, what you're willing to accept in a relationship or a connection. And if, you know, setting those boundaries causes the other person to get upset or get mad, or, you know, wanting to not be friends with you or whatever, or want to cause a hissy fit or whatnot, then release that motherfucker from your life. I mean, it's hard to be so harsh about it, but seriously, it's like definitely this need to release something or someone. For many of you, someone in your life. Yeah, and really just call your power back to you. Some of you might have some solar plexus blockages. And your solar plexus is your powerhouse, because I am seeing a lot of yellow here. So, and that's your powerhouse. So that's like important to like your confidence and, you know, how you express yourself and, you know, how you feel about yourself. So when, you know, that energy's kind of drained, then you're going to find yourself not feeling deserving or not feeling worthy enough or feeling blocked, feeling like things aren't moving for you. So there's definitely some energy in your life that just really needs to be released, need to be let go of. Definitely walking away from anything and anyone that no longer serves you. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Group 3, Group 1, attract more abundance in your life. So what is this? Neptune, sacrifice. So I did say Pisces. Then you got 10th house, the world. Then here at the bottom of the deck, you have Mercury, mind. So just what I was saying is, it's more of like a, for some of you, you're dealing with like both, like a person and also like your mindset. But definitely to go along with, you know, the mind thing is really about the mindset that you have about abundance in your life. You know, are you feeling worthy of it? Are you feeling deserving of it? You know, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to let go of in order to receive this abundance in your life? So I definitely feel like you getting yourself, what's the word I'm looking for? In alignment with your goals, in alignment with what you're wanting to attract, or in alignment with, you know, the abundance in your life, or the abundance that you're wanting to attract into your life. Definitely just really getting into alignment with it, because I just feel like there's just like some sort of disconnect or some sort of like imbalance. You may have some important placements in your 10th house, or you know, whatever you know, sign is in your Mercury or in your Neptune. Definitely looking more into that. They could definitely also offer you clues onto how to attract more abundance into your life. Yeah, there's just, I don't know, there's like this energy of like something just not being in alignment. And this could be, you know, you not being in alignment with your mind, like your actions, like almost like that cognitive dissonance, like your actions not aligning with, you know, your thoughts. So I definitely feel like getting getting clearer, clear my tongue up, Spirit, getting clearer on your intentions and your goals. So I feel like, you know, that may be the disconnect there, is you just not being clear on what you want, or you not even knowing what you want. It's like you know, some of you may think you know what you want, but it's not really what you want. You have to kind of almost like read between the lines. You know, if you're manifesting um, like money or something, or a certain amount of money. Maybe, you know, you think you want the money, but what you're actually wanting is a steady flow of income, or a, you know, more flows or more streams of income. Definitely go with the manifestation that's going to be more sustainable for you. Don't just, you know, manifest, you know, just a certain amount of money. You know, manifest, you know, a steady flow of income or a steady stream of income, so that way you can get what you know, ask for plus more. You know, you don't want to just stop that manifestation just at that one spot. You have to leave it kind of open for the universe, and not, you know, be clear, be specific, but also give the universe a little wiggle room to kind of like make things happen for you, because it's not going to always happen in the way that you want it to. So what else, Spirit, to end the reading off? What else? How can they attract more abundance into their life? Yeah, definitely leave the universe a little bit more wiggle room. Yeah, this is going to be it. So you have choices here. Choose the good. Remember, every moment is a choice. What do you choose in this moment? Absolutely. Just what I was talking about, you know, being clear on what you're choosing, being clear on what you're wanting. What do you choose right now? What do you want right now? Be clear about it. Then you got high vibe attractions. Attract high vibrations to yourself. Run around the house excited about life. Doing so puts the law of attraction in play. When you want something good to happen to you, moping around the house and complaining will not get you closer. Get excited about something. Pretend to be excited about something. This raises your vibration, it makes you feel good inside, and naturally attracts other high vibe energy. So this is kind of the energy I was picking up with, like, you're like having more fun and being more adventurous. I feel like by getting out and about, you know, even if it's maybe just around your house or in your backyard, but doing something like playful will definitely put you in a better, or in a more a higher vibration to attract what it is that you're wanting to attract in your life, because you're open, you're not closed off to it. You're open to it. You're allowing the universe to work its magic. You're trusting in the universe. You're trusting that things are going to work out for you. You're just open and ready for it, which is where the universe really wants you to be in order to attract this new beginning into your life. So group number 1, I think that's all I have for you. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below, and check out my Etsy page. Book group 1. Stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out. All right, so group number 2, for those of you who have chosen this blue mechanical pencil, here is your reading. So Spirit, how can group number 2 attract more abundance into their life? How can group number 2 attract more abundance into their life? You got the King of Wands here in reverse. You got the Knight of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Wands. I'm going to put this right next to the King. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So group number 2, what I'm picking up automatically is that there's like a lack of passion or a lack of creativity. Whether you're, you know, into something now, such as like your career, or anything really that you're just finding yourself like it just doesn't vibe with you. I feel like that's one thing that's really blocking you from attracting more abundance, is that you're not in alignment with your heart space. And I feel like your passion, whatever your like passions are in life, whether you have figured it out or not, I feel like many people have not. Um, but I feel like definitely like there's like a lack of like passion, or like a lack of creativity. So I feel like a lack of passion goes with maybe what you're doing currently. Um, some of you may already like maybe in school for something. You know, maybe you're not sure of what direction to take with it, or whether, you know, it's the right path for you. You know, you can only answer that for yourself. Um, or even some of you are even in like a job or a career right now where you're just not satisfied, and you just really don't want to be there because it's just not what you're wanting to do for the rest of your life. So there's like this need here um, to almost make like a, you know, 180, or to, you know, start to walk more in the path or the direction that is more in alignment with you and your passions. And your passions are directly, you know, in alignment with your heart space, with your heart chakra. I'm also seeing a lot of yellow here, so solar plexus as well. So I definitely feel like here to attract more abundance into your life is to really get in alignment with your passions, get in alignment with what you are really like passionate about, what you like really look forward, or really like drives you, what really, you know, feeds that flame inside of you. Um, I just feel like many of you, it's just not there. And for others of you, when it comes to like creativity, like your lack of creativity, I feel like that's, you know, something that is, you know, also blocking, you know, abundance from coming to your life, which that one is really kind of an easy fix. I think I mentioned this in group number 1, but, you know, definitely, you know, maybe tapping into things that maybe you used to do when you were younger, or like picking up hobbies or skill sets that, you know, you may have dropped when you were younger, or something that you may have lost, you know, motivation for when you were younger, or even something that you may have felt, you know, shamed or guilt from other people for doing it, or not doing it. For me personally, you know, when I think of this, you know, when I was growing up in school and stuff, I always wanted to be like a male cheerleader. Like that was something I really, really wanted to do, but because I grew up like in a very like religious family, there those kind of folks that is like boys do this and girls do that, and boys don't do stuff like that, and shit like that. And that kind of like stopped me from pursuing something that I was actually passionate about, or something that, you know, I didn't even know if I was passionate about it or not, but I was willing to, or I was willing and ready to, you know, try it out and to put my all into it. You know, but instead I settled for like fucking piano lessons, which, you know, I'm not, you know, saying that it's wrong or anything or that it's bad, but for me personally, it was just boring. I just wasn't like into it. I really wanted to be out there, you know, being a fucking cheerleader or dancing or something like that. But because I grew up in a family, or even like some of my peers, you know, I would like bring it up to them. And at that time I wasn't like fully comfortable with my sexuality. So they would be like, oh, that sounds gay, or and all that shit like that. You know, I would, you know, I would let that get to me, and I would let that, you know, suppress me and suppress my desires and suppress what I really wanted to do in my life. So, you know, maybe some of you have gone through the same thing where you've been shamed or guilted or whatever into not doing something, or into dropping something or changing something about yourself. So I feel like, one thing, how you can attract more abundance into your life is by being yourself, being your true, authentic self, doing something that you're truly passionate about, doing whatever that you're like truly invested in. If you're not 100% invested in it, if it's something that doesn't, get you going, if it's something that doesn't motivate you, if this is not something that, you want to get out of bed every day to do and feel excited to do it, then don't do it. If you're in a career where you don't feel in alignment with it, when you dread getting out of bed every day to go to work, with this Knight of Pentacles here, this is like making a plan or strategizing how you're going to, move away from that, or how you're going to get out of that. So how to attract more abundance into your life is definitely by strategizing. You've figured out what you wanted to do, but now it's time to strategize, how you're going to get there, writing down your plans, writing down your goals, your values, your vision, what you're wanting to attract, or what you're wanting to, like I said, your visions in life. Write it down, be strategic about it, write down how you're going to do it. Write down specific action steps you're going to take to get there. But definitely, just being, strategic about it. But yeah, there's just like a lack of passion, a lack of creativity, a lack of motivation, like that element within this group. So I definitely feel like to attract more abundance into your life is to really get in alignment with what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that, just you really feel drawn to. Even if it takes you a while to get there, because with this Knight of Pentacles energy, he's the slowest moving knight here. So I feel like, and also with this Knight of Wands in reverse, there's, things might be going slow now, and things, may continue to go a little bit slow for you, but it's really just with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's really up to divine timing. It's really about you getting clear on what you're wanting and enjoying the process, not stressing about the outcome, but enjoying the process on how you're going to get there. If you're passionate about something, it's not going to feel like work. It's not going to feel like you're, just doing whatever. It's going to feel like you're building on something. It's going to feel like you're really, it's that motivation there, that motivational energy here. But yeah, how to attract more abundance into your life, group number two. Sorry, I've been getting like tongue-tied like the whole reading today, including group number one. I think I got a little tongue-tied in the intro as well. I don't know what that is, but I feel like, to attract more abundance into your life is to really just get in alignment with your passions. That's really the main thing that's missing. I know I keep repeating that, but I feel like that's the main thing that is missing is passion. It's purpose. You not even knowing what your purpose is in life. But, don't stress about that. Stress about the process. Not stress about it, but put more focus on, the process, on how you're going to get there. Or even, being excited about figuring it out. It may take you a while to figure it out for many of you, but, enjoying the process on getting there is what's really going to make everything very beneficial for you in the long run. And I feel like whatever it is that is like your passion, whatever it is that you maybe want to do for a living or to help others out with, whatever it is that's like your passion, I feel like it really has the potential to bring you lots and lots and lots of financial abundance. So I feel like for many of you, you're wanting to attract more financial abundance into your life. And really the only way to get there, I feel like for many of you, is really to go with your passions and do things that you're passionate about, and also tapping into your creative side and really expressing yourself creatively. So Spirit, what else? What else? How can group number 2 attract more abundance into their life? Group number 2, how can they attract more abundance into their life? Group number 2 attract more abundance into their life. I'll take these 2. Wow, look, and at the bottom of the deck, you have organization, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. This could, you can even use this as like an affirmation as well, but definitely getting organized is in your life, organized in what you're wanting to manifest. There's like a lack of clear direction, a lack of, knowing of what you're even wanting to do. So Spirit's like, just get clearer on what you're wanting, even if you're like not 100% sure on what you want, get an idea of what you're wanting and work from there. Start somewhere, really. Wisdom on a Wednesday with the waxing moon. Let wisdom come and be renewed. I don't know if like owls may be important for you, or you may get like signs from like your spirit guides through owls. But owls are definitely like a sign of wisdom and knowledge and just knowing. So I feel like with this wisdom card here, just what I've been saying is to get more clear on what you're wanting. So this could even be you maybe getting help from others, getting help from a mentor or a teacher, or, getting help along the way. Because this definitely gives me like a mature kind of energy here. So this could be a person that could be coming towards you to, help you, figure out help you figure out some things. You may just not be sure of what to do or where to go. And I feel like this person or this energy is coming in to really, really help with that. So you may also be getting messages through your dreams as well. So definitely make sure you're writing down your dreams. But yeah, group 2, I'm just really picking up that like there's not really much you can do other than, just getting in alignment with what I was saying at first. But I feel like, abundance is going to come in when it's meant to come in, because this Wheel of Fortune is just staring at me, just smack dab in the face. It's like, it's going to happen when it is meant to happen. You can't get tired, and you can't get too like in this state of despair, like you lose hope that things are going to happen for you, because things are happening. Like not even future tense, like this is present tense, like things are happening, because things are moving for you. It's just really a matter of you getting in alignment with it. I feel like you may even have things going on around you that you're just not sure about. Maybe you're not seeing something that could really be key to your success, or for you, figuring out your purpose in life. So definitely just watch out for the signs, because I did talk about like signs or, spirit guides and stuff. So you may be getting like signs and synchronicities around you, and your spirit guides are really wanting you to pay attention to those. Good cheer. Sorry, I had to throw my little accent out there. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mo it be. Absolutely. So this is definitely getting more optimistic about abundance in your life. Being more optimistic about it, you know. Like I was saying, you may be in this state of despair, like things may not be going well around you. You may feel like, you know, your things are not going to happen for you. You're not going to get your manifestation. You're just going to be you're just going to be stuck where you are. You know, there's like this level of doubt and fear, but Spirit is really wanting you to be in good cheers, to really, you know, embrace positivity and optimism. Something may even be coming towards you to help with that. Like your spirit guides, like, like they're not like assholes. They're not just going to keep on, you know, having you in this, you know, state, this lower vibrational state, and just keep you there. I feel like they're going to send you something or someone, whether it's like a friend, mentor, even just a regular stranger, that's going to offer you some sort of like ideas or some sort of motivation that's going to help you. I feel like you maybe get that often, like anyway, like just people, you know, just being very positive, saying positive things, or, you know, everything is going to be okay. You know, whatever it may be, I feel like the spirit guides are, and your ancestors are definitely, you know, working behind the scenes to make sure everything is just fine and everything is going to work out very well for you. But it's really about your mindset and keeping positive mindset about it. So what else, Spirit? How can group number 2 attract more abundance into their life? But definitely getting more into your creative endeavors, whatever that may be, whether it's art, theater, music, dancing. Wow, you got the 5 of Pentacles. Yes, this is releasing the lack mindset. So many of you just have a lot of doubt. You're just not, it's like you're in this code and you're not seeing the church right here behind you. The little window right here represents a church and it's lit up to represent help and support. So you have help and support. But it's really just about you seeing it, or you being open to seeing it. So definitely releasing, you know, whatever lack mindset that you may have, and just taking action to release it. You know, if you have a lack of motivation, so, you know, putting action could be, you know, you picking up something such as, you know, whatever project you may have been working on, and just maybe taking it section by section, or, you know, working on it for 30 minutes or something like that. You know, whatever baby steps you need to take, I feel like that's what's going to really help, is baby steps, is with whatever you're trying to, you know, get done in your life. I get one more. Anything else? No? Okay. So you got the 3 of Wands here. So definitely, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone here. It also goes with the planning and being strategic and being more organized in your life. So, you know, if you're struggling with, you know, creativity or motivation, you may definitely have a lack of organization in your life right now. And Spirit's really wanting you to clean things up. So you got the King of Pentacles here in reverse. So, a lot of court cards showing up here. You got 4 of them. Oops. But yeah, there's like this lack of, it really goes hand in hand with that 5 of Pentacles energy here. It's like that lack of creativity, not creativity, but that lack of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just like a lack mindset that you may have, that is just like, you feel like things are not going to work out for you, especially like within your financial world. You know what's really funny? I just saw it now. So you have the Knight of Wands and then the King of Wands. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles and then you have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like the Knights are like probably like you right now. This Knight of Wands here, this is definitely like you know, lack of motivation, lack of creativity, lack of drive. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is about, you know, planning and organization and needing to step into like a routine or get some routine going for yourself. And I feel like what you're stepping into or what your like goals are or what your vision is this King of Pentacles energy and this Knight of Wands energy. Someone who is, you know, invested in their in their career or invested in whatever they're invested in, you know, because they're passionate about it and that's their drive, and they're able to be successful in it because they're you know, they're focused on that passion, and that's what's putting, and they're in alignment with it, and that's what's bringing them this King of Pentacles energy, this abundance and prosperity in their life. Because you definitely have a lot of abundance and prosperity, you know, potential in your life. But I feel like you're only as abundant as you allow yourself to be, or as you think yourself to be. Oh, I love that, Spirit. I don't think I've heard that before. Yeah. You're only as abundant as you allow yourself to be. Oh, God, shit, that was good, Spirit. So you got the Hierophant here. So yeah, again, this is about organization. This is about, you know, tradition and routine and building a routine. So I definitely feel like you could probably, this could also be like a mentor or teacher here as well. So I definitely see you like reaching out to someone for help. Maybe like a mentor or an advisor or a counselor, therapist, whatever. Someone who's going to really offer you some really good advice and really good guidance. So definitely just be open to help and support from other people, because I feel like that's what's going to really benefit you. So what else, Spirit? What else? You got, I'm definitely going to mispronounce this. Yod, maybe Yod, but you got destiny here. Just what we've been talking about is your life purpose, your purpose in life. So I feel like definitely like your purpose in life is definitely linked to like your career or whatever you may do for like business or whatever you do for like a hobby or making money. It's definitely connected to your destiny and your life's purpose here in life, whatever that may be, because this is a general reading, so I can't, you know, pinpoint that for everyone. But I feel like you guys are definitely like on this path or on this, you know, road towards your life's purpose, your destiny in life, what you're meant to be doing, you know, what your assignment here on earth is. Yeah, transformation, Pluto. So some of you may be Scorpios. Scorpio, I'm picking up Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Aries. I said Taurus, right? Yeah. Virgo, I did say that. Capricorn. I'm picking up Pisces too. Yeah, you could be those signs. That could be your sign, sun, moon, or rising, or in your north node. Check out what sign is in your north node. I feel like that will also give you a nice clue. Definitely look into your birth chart for many of you. If you need to get like a birth chart reading, I don't do those. I'm not like super duper like knowledgeable about astrology. I'm still learning myself. But definitely, you know, if you're needing to get like a birth chart reading, which I recommend for like everyone, definitely be very beneficial for you. Look out for which ones are in like your north node, your Jupiter, and your Mercury. Yeah, there's just a lot of transformation. I feel like this group, you've been through a lot in your life. You've been through lots of transformations, lots of new things. You know, the person you are today is not the same person from a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. You know, you're constantly changing, you're constantly transforming. I feel like that's part of your purpose in life, is to, you know, transform and to change and to adjust to, you know, the energies here on earth. I feel like you're very adaptable. You're very, very understanding person as well. But yeah, lots of transformation. I feel like, so, you know, I feel like attract more abundance into your life is to definitely, you know, walk into your destiny, to continue to walk into your path to your destiny, because you're already on it. I don't want you to feel or think that you're not, because you're already on it. It's just really about, you know, continuing to walk along it and to continuing to understand it, you know, being open to learning new things and to understanding new things, gaining more wisdom. I feel like like you're gonna be like an old crone. Like you're gonna, by the time you're like an elder, like you're gonna know like so much, and you're gonna be able to help so many people. I'm definitely picking up like a book. Many of you maybe have like being an author, because I am seeing a lot of books here. So many of you could be an author in your lifetime, you know, writing a book maybe about your life, or maybe about, you know, what you do for a living, you know, whatever it is. I feel like you definitely have a book in you that you're needing to write. So get started today, you know, writing down anything, get started today. Or even, you know, you can just be writers in general, maybe like writing a blog, or I don't know, anything. But yeah, I just definitely feel like this group, like part of your destiny is to like constantly, you know, transform and to change and to, you know, release and to let go, and also to gain and attract. So I feel like, you know, to attract more abundance into your life is to really, you know, like I said, release, continue to release. And like, as you release, as you let go, you're also attracting as well. You're also attracting and gaining. So Spirit, what else? I think group number 2, attract more abundance into your life. It's like there's not even much you really can do to attract more abundance. Like, abundance is like your birthright. Abundance is already in your destiny. It's just really more about you walking into it and you not losing hope along the way. Okay. Wow. Released. When you are upset or frustrated, holding on to the negative emotion lowers your vibration. To release it, journal about your feelings, talk to a friend, or confront the problem. After you release the emotion, your vibration will be elevated. Wow, this is so on point. If you keep going back to the problem in your mind, lack mindset, you will keep lowering your vibration. Focus on what is going right instead. Remember, a release of emotion is not a low vibration. It is just a different vibration. So like I was saying, you guys are releasing. You guys are meant to release. You guys are meant to release, and you guys are also meant to attract as well. You know, there's like an equal exchange from the universe. Sorry if y'all hearing the yelling outside. I guess it's the time of day that the kids go out and play. But yeah, by holding on to, you know, the things that really no longer serve you, you're blocking yourself. You're blocking the abundance in your life. So yeah, it's just really about you releasing what no longer serves you, so that way you can make room and clear out space for the new and for the abundance that's meant for you. I definitely feel like like financial abundance with your group. Financial abundance is definitely you know, it's definitely what you're attracting, and it's definitely what you're meant to have. You deserve it. Group number 2, you know, quite frankly, that's, you know, that's what you deserve. But so keep on walking along this path. Keep on, you know, doing the work. Keep on doing the inner work. Keep on being curious as well. Keep being curious, you know, trying out new things and different things. I feel like how you may find your passion or find your purpose in life is just by trying things. Like you just being adventurous. It's not like that's why I said, like, there's no, like, really any work for you to do. It's just more of you keep walking along the path. And as you walk along the path, you're just going to come upon your purpose. It's just going to come upon you, whether it's like a new job opportunity, whether it's you talking with someone, whether it's you just out and about or traveling somewhere, you know, whatever it may be, however you come along it, you know, you're going to know it's for you. So you got pause. Hesitate before speaking. Is the next thing you are about to say helpful? Will it lower or raise your vibration? So a lot of here about, you know, vibrations here. So, you know, if you're someone who may feel very low vibrational, you know, think about maybe like the people you may have around you, maybe even substances you may use, or you know, the actions that you are taking or not taking, you know, whatever it is, you know, that's, you feel like affects your vibration, you know, be attentive of it. And with this pause card here as well, you know, this is definitely, again, about strategy. It's about taking your time to strategize about what you're wanting, to plan things, really get into a routine as well. You know, if you don't have like a morning or like a night routine or some sort of routine that you have throughout your day, definitely get into it. And also don't be afraid to switch things up a little bit, maybe add a little bit here, take away some of it here. You know, you may really benefit from changing things around in your routine, if you have one. You know, if you're used to exercising at night, maybe, you know, moving your exercising to the morning time before you know, get your day started. Or if you're used to meditating in the morning, maybe meditating at night, you know, doing something that, especially like if you have your trouble like being consistent with something, you know, doing something that's going to help you be consistent and stay consistent, which is, you know, switching things up and trying things new. Because if your brain is anything like mine, you know, you get bored of like the same old. I definitely resonate with this energy here. I'm also a Scorpio sun. So I definitely, you know, enjoy change and, you know, not the same old, which when I get into states where I feel stagnant or stale or things are not moving for me, that's the main thing that bothers me, is being bored. Like, I want to do something, like I want change. I want to try something different. So, you know, you may find yourself in that kind of mindset right now, is that you're wanting something different, you're wanting change, and it's just like that 4 of Cups energy. You're just bored. You're wanting something different. But Spirit's like, just be patient. Just keep, you know, do the things that you can do. You know, focus on the things that you can change and not the stuff that you cannot change. So yeah, group number 2, I think that's all I have for you. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But group number 2, stay well, y'all. Stay blessed. And I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out. All right, so group number 3, last but not least, here is your reading on how you can attract more abundance into your life. So Spirit, how can group number 3 attract more abundance into their life? Spirit, please provide clear, guided messages for group number 3. Can they attract more abundance into their life? Is this 1, 2? Can I get 2 more? Okay. You got the Magician here in reverse. You got the Justice here in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. And then the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords here in reverse. Group 3 is like, the energy I'm picking up is like you're holding on to something. I feel like more specifically like from your past, whether it's like a person, maybe someone who may have done you wrong, or maybe even like a certain like mindset that you may have, like a self-limiting belief, maybe from your childhood growing up, maybe something you've been taught that really just doesn't resonate with you, or resonate with how you attract abundance into your life. If there's like something that you're holding on to, I feel like that's what's like blocking abundance in your life. So let's go with the certain mindset example. Maybe you were taught, and this is just an example, it doesn't really have to resonate with you, but maybe you were taught that you have to work 40 hours or more every week just to pay your bills. You have to stress yourself out. You have to break your back just to pay for living life. And I feel like that's for many of us out here, that we feel like, or we've been taught that, oh, you have to work 9 to 5, you have to work 40 hours or more every week just to pay your bills, or just to have money, or all that shit right there. And I feel like that's something that doesn't fit everybody. Everybody doesn't have to work a 9 to 5 job, and we shouldn't have to work, or even we shouldn't have to break our backs and work for fucking 60 years of our lives. At least here in the US, I think it's like 60 or 65 before you can retire. And it's like, those are societal beliefs. Those are self-limiting beliefs that many of us are taught, and that causes many of us to not have financial abundance, or not have abundance in our life, because we are focusing on just doing things this one way, even though that there are so many different ways for us to attract financial abundance in our life, or to make money, or to be able to pay for things in our life. Like I said, and that's just an example that doesn't have to resonate for everyone, but there's just something about like a self-limiting belief here that is really blocking you from attracting abundance into your life. So I feel like to attract more abundance into your life, or how you can attract more abundance into your life, is by number one, sitting down and really realizing what this self-limiting belief is, and taking actions accordingly to that. And for others of you, I'm picking up with this Magician card, it's like you have all the resources you need to be successful in life and to attract this abundance into your life. Right now it's just more about putting those things to action, to use all of your resources that you've cultivated over the years, and or through this spiritual journey that you've had. But definitely, using all of your resources, really putting yourself out there. And kind of one like collective message that I've been picking up is to really don't be afraid to ask for help. I've gotten that message in groups 1 and 2 as well. And I'm picking it up for you too. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Any kind of help, whatever you need, like whether it's just from the universe, like universe, I need this, and try doing scripting, writing it down, what you're wanting. I use the 3-6-9 method, writing 3 times your desires in the present tense, then writing 6 times your intentions, or the intentions of it, and then writing 9 times the outcome of it. It's a really great manifestation tool to use you know, it's a tool that you can use. So definitely, you know, using all the tools that you've cultivated, whether it's different manifestation tools, or maybe, you know, you're into like witchcraft and you can do like candle magic, or, you know, certain herbs and, you know, whatever you may do. But it's definitely about using the resources around you, and, you know, not feeling like you know, don't have any other options out there, because you do have many other options out there to attract abundance into your life. It's really just about seeing it, or just taking notice of it. But yeah, definitely like something from your past, I feel like is definitely holding you back, whether it's a person. For some of you, this could be like a Virgo or an Aquarius I'm picking up. Yeah. But I feel like for the majority of you, it's just more of like inwards. It's more of like self-limiting beliefs that you may have that are stopping you from or blocking you from, you know, achieving certain goals or certain desires that you may have in your life. So to really attract more abundance into your life, I feel like you will really benefit from just opening yourself up to support and to help, and not being so closed off. And also just really getting, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like opening yourself up to new possibilities, even like new friendships. Maybe some of you may gain like an abundance of friendships or an abundance of love, or that's like what you're wanting to attract into your life, an abundance of love in your life. And I just feel like it's just like whatever like self-limiting belief you may have, that's what's really blocking that for you. So if you're wanting to attract more love into your life, you may have like a certain like mindset that you may have, or even like a self-sabotaging kind of behavior that you may have that, you know, kind of fucks things up for you. So it's really just about taking note of those things, you know, sitting down, doing some reflection. I can definitely see you doing like some journaling may really help you guys out a lot. But yeah, just really being open and not being so closed off, and, you know, not holding on to things because you're scared of, you know, if you let it go, it may not come back to you. And that could also be a, you know, self-limiting belief. You may have, you know, let's say you're wanting to attract more money into your life, or financial abundance. You may have, you know, money already, but you may be scared to, you know, spend it. You may be scared to, you know, spend it on things that you need or that you want, in the fear that it may not come back to you. And that's definitely a big one for many people. Yeah, definitely, you know, personally, I get that too, because, you know, that's something I'm actually really still learning. You know, if you're getting money, you don't have to like just be willy-nilly with it. It doesn't mean that you're just spending it on nothing, or spending it on just random stuff. You know, you can invest in yourself and, you know, be sure that it's going to come back to you. One affirmation that I like to use is, and you can use this even like when you're making like a purchase or something, you know, I attract more money than I spend. That's definitely one that I like to use a lot. And you can use it like literally every time you're about to purchase something, when you're at a grocery store or something, you're about to swipe your card, say the affirmation. Or if you're about to press, you know, complete order online, you know, let that be your affirmation, that I attract more money than I spend. Just don't be afraid to, you know, spend money on investing in yourself, because I definitely see like a lack, especially with this Ace of Cups in reverse, is like a lack of self-care and a lack of, you know, putting, you know, investing in yourself, or putting work and putting love and care into yourself. So what else, Spirit? How can a group number 3 attract more abundance into their life? How can group 3 attract more abundance into their life? So creativity, by all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So some of you may have some creative blocks, or some of you may just not be tapping into your creative side. So I definitely see this being something that Spirit's like you need to get back into, is like tapping into your creativity or doing something to express yourself creatively. And I think I picked that up in the other pals too, especially group 1. So if you're drawing a group number 1, definitely watch that. But for your group here, it's definitely about, yeah, with this joy card, it's really tapping into your creative side, or expressing yourself creatively, or doing something creatively that really brings you joy. And this is a general reading, so I can't speak for everyone. So whatever it is that you like to do, that you really express yourself creatively, whether it's dancing, singing, drawing, painting, writing, acting, I don't know, whatever it is for you, roller skating, skateboarding, paintball, I don't know, like whatever, literally whatever it is that really brings you a lot of joy and that you're able to express yourself creatively. It can even be like your clothing. Maybe, you, like when you're picking out your clothes for the day, being mindful about it. Maybe looking at like the colors you're wearing, or even just picking out whatever it is, or wearing whatever it is that you feel like wearing that day. Whether it's the most, flamboyant, the most, odd, outfit out there, fuck it, like whatever it is that you're able to express yourself, do it. I feel like you guys may fear judgment of some sort, or you're just unsure of what you want to do. Just find somewhere to start. And for many of you, this could even be something like from your childhood as well. Maybe something that you used to do as a child. I picked that up in group number 1 as well. So yeah, this would definitely be something that, you grew up as a child doing, that you may have stopped or just dropped, or may have been shamed or guilted for doing it, or wanting to do it, whatever it may be. Definitely pick it back up. But whatever it is that you're wanting to express yourself creatively, do it, and do it with grace. You have grace here at the bottom of the deck. Be graceful about it. To attract more abundance into your life for sure is to also practice gratitude as well. Showing more gratitude, maybe making like a gratitude journal, which it could just be a regular notebook, and just writing down maybe 5 things, starting off, with 5 things every day that you're grateful for. But yeah, I can definitely see that something that could be really beneficial for you. But highly picking up like creative or creativity, stepping into your creativity. I have no clue what it is that you may like to do. Or even if it's like something that you want to try something differently, it doesn't have to be something from your past. It could be something different that you like to do, or something different that you have been wanting to do. Whatever it is, whatever ideas come to mind, definitely tap into it. So what else, Spirit? How can a group number 3 attract more abundance into their life? I get one more. take them both. I know this Six of Cups really wanted to come out. I saw it earlier, but I put it back. Okay, so group number 3, how you can attract more abundance into your life. So with this Six of Cups energy, this is just what I was talking about. Maybe something from your past, or something from your childhood, because Six of Cups also talks about childhood. Some of you can be water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, or Mercury, or Libra. I think I said that earlier, maybe. Yeah, you got this Eight of Swords here in reverse, so it's definitely about like releasing, especially like a mindset. Some of you may have like a victim mindset, or feel like, you know, you're needing someone to rescue you, or you're needing someone else to, you know, come and sweep you off your feet. Maybe some of you are like, you're waiting for a partner and you're thinking that this partner is just going to provide everything for you, or, you know, bring the abundance into your life, when in reality, it's you. You're going to bring the abundance into your life. Abundance is your birthright. Abundance is, you know, for you, and only you can, you know, bring it in for you or attract it to you. So I definitely feel like one thing that could really help attract abundance into your life is really releasing, again, self-limiting beliefs, or really releasing mindsets and behaviors that, you know, keep you in this cycle of not receiving, or feeling like you're not receiving, or feeling like you're like undeserving, or feeling like you're like unworthy of abundance and prosperity in your life. Because that also could be a huge blockage is doubt, fear, you know, not, you know, just, you know, with this moon energy, is like being afraid of the unknown, not sure of what the outcome could be, or not sure or of what's to come. So definitely, you know, releasing this, you know, mindset that you have to know the outcome, or you have to be in control. The only thing that you should be controlling is yourself, and focusing on yourself, and focusing on the work that you're doing, and the work that you're needing to be, you know, putting into. But I definitely see a lot of balance coming towards you as well. You know, it's going to require you to release, or to really shift your mindset, especially like from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. You know, not focusing on, you know, or not feeling like things can't change, but looking at things, or looking at opportunities or mistakes or failures as an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to learn something new. So there's definitely an element of, you know, shifting your perception. I'm surprised the Hanged One didn't come out, but there's definitely like a shift in perception that's needed. Now with this Two of Wands here, this is giving me like stepping out into the unknown, stepping out into, you know, maybe doing something or trying something that you know, that you probably just wouldn't do. Honestly, it's really just stepping out of your comfort zone. I'm picking up here. So you make it like an opportunity to do something that may be a little bit out of your comfort zone. I would definitely, you know, give it a go, because I feel like, you know, by stepping out of your comfort zone is what's going to really attract more abundance to you. Like the abundance is offered to you through the opportunity, but it's really about you taking the opportunity and doing it. You know, for some of you, like if you're wanting to attract abundance in your business, you know, this could be you having to speak in front of people, which could be, you know, uncomfortable for you. So this could be you, you know, speaking in front of people. And because you spoke in front of those people, you're able to, you know, they're able to see, you know, what kind of business you do. And you know, that brings in like a abundance or a flow of customers or clients for you. So, you know, something of that sort, but definitely stepping out of your comfort zone, not being afraid to do something new, try something new, meet different people. You may even have like a friend that could help you. Definitely like friends is something important for you. So maybe your friends may help you, or your friends may be like a catalyst for an opportunity. So what else, Spirit? How can group number 3 attract more abundance into their life? And like I mentioned in the intro, abundance doesn't have to be finances. Abundance can be an abundance of friendships. So, you know, definitely I can see, you know, attracting more friendships into your life. Again, that's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. Whatever it is really going to require you to step out of your comfort zone and to really step out on faith and to really trust the universe. Trust that you have everything that you need and you're able to step into it with confidence. I'll get one more. Okay, so what we got here. So you got 6th house, routine. Then you have 2nd house, owning. So yeah, definitely many of you guys are wanting to attract more financial abundance into your life. So I feel like one thing with this routine card is really figuring out a routine in your life or having a certain routine in your life. So some of you may, you know, wanting to get like a morning routine or a night routine. You know, definitely, you know, start off small, maybe starting off with doing 1 or 2 things every morning and then moving up from there. And then moving up from there, but definitely taking baby steps and not rushing into a routine, but allowing it to develop naturally. I actually want to read this card. Give me 1 second to get this book. Okay. So you have 2nd house. Wow, this is a lot to read. Let me find where I want to start. When this card turns up, it's time to concentrate on more practical issues. How do you handle finances? How do you look out for yourself? Just what I was saying about handling your finances, you know, about, you know, not holding on to things because you're scared of losing it. How do you look out for yourself and yours in terms of shelter? How are you being rewarded? Are you making a good living at what you love? It's a time where you need to protect resources to manage those things you own in a mature and equitable way. When this card presents itself in a spread, it's about sowing seeds for a good harvest. It is time to build, accumulate, toil, and manage. You may be at a stage to take the beginning steps of opening your own business or embarking on a path that would not only enable you to realize your dreams, but could also make you a fortune in doing so. Meeting up with stubborn individuals or being unyielding yourself could also be an issue. It is important to stay the course, but also to be flexible when dealing with others, especially concerning goals or any financial matter. So the 2nd house card in brief, so money, how you make it and how you spend it. Being able to afford what you need to progress and move forward. Getting a raise, bills, coins, money orders, checks, credit cards, credit unions and banks. yeah, it really just kind of goes on and on about different stuff. But what I'm picking up the most is goes hand, excuse me, goes hand in hand with this Four of Pentacles energy. Is like how you are using your money, especially if you're trying to, manifest money or trying to attract financial abundance into your life. Is really how you are managing this abundance, or how you're managing your money. Are you spending too much? Are you keeping too much in? Scared that it's, if you let it go, that it's not going to come back to you? Or are you spending too much and you're, spending on things that you could go without? Sure, it's okay to splurge on yourself every now and then, but, you don't want to splurge on stuff and then you have responsibilities that you also need to take care of. So definitely, prioritizing, or, with this routine is, definitely about planning and maybe budgeting, your money as well. For some of you, you guys may have to, like, if you are manifesting financial abundance, you may have to really budget yourself for a while before, the universe feels like you're ready for a larger influx of money. But again, allow other people to help you. Allow other, seek guidance and advice from other people. I want to read the 6th house as well. The 6th house is all about duty, responsibility, and gainful employment. It shows how hard you work, how organized you are, how much you worry, and what you do on a daily 9-to-5 basis. This is why it is also looked upon as the house of the job, how you earn a living as an everyday citizen. When this card turns up, a job change is possible. When the 6th house card presents itself in a reading, an important thing to consider is your state of health. Medical appointments and buildings may figure into your reading. For your future plans to progress smoothly, you must be strong in body. An area to look at closely is your diet. An alternative health approach may work best for you now, and you may find yourself interested in Reiki, acupuncture, chiropractors, health supplements, herbs, and visits to health food stores. Becoming involved in these matters professionally may also develop. So maybe even like a way to express yourself creatively is by exercising, or going to a gym, or by running, or cycling, going on a hike. Maybe something, maybe expressing yourself creatively by something that is active, to go along with what the 6th house was saying. Maybe letting that be a part of your routine is getting active. But yeah, I definitely see like financial abundance is definitely, part of this journey. It's gonna, I feel like you're definitely gonna get there. It's just really a matter of, taking your time, not rushing things. You're, being strategic about stuff. You're not rushing in things. You're not being impulsive. And you're also, allowing yourself room to be creative. You're doing things that are actually joyful to you, things that, or even being around people who actually fill you with joy, who actually have your best interests at heart. Yeah, I can definitely see you like attracting friendships, definitely soul family vibes here. So, Spirit, what else? Let's close this reading out. What else, Spirit? How can group number 3 attract more abundance into their life? Oh. take that. I get maybe one more. So you got shit happens. Your energy drops, your computer crashes. It just is. When things go south, it's the human condition to, oh, excuse me, I keep getting hiccups. It's the human condition to want to understand why. It doesn't matter why. You know, I really love this card. So I feel like, you know, to go along with like the mindset thing, you know, you shouldn't be worried about, you know, right and wrong, good or bad. You know, of course, you know, ethics and morals play a role in that, but when we get too caught up in, you know, trying to label things as right and wrong, good and bad, light and dark, we just get caught up in the matrix, and we get caught up in, you know, labels and that like black and white energy when, you know, like it says here, things just is. You know, you don't look at things or a situation as, you know, good or bad. You know, look at it as it just is. It's happening. And, you know, not wondering why it happens, just going with it. You know, something positive or what we may, I mean, something negative or what we may perceive as chaotic may happen, and we're looking at it as something negative, or is meant to hurt us, or is harming us, or it's causing me to, you know, you know, something bad to happen to me. But, you know, when in reality, it just is. And we have to learn to just really go with the flow of things and not allow things to, you know, get us, to make us, you know, lose hope or feel uncomfortable in a way. You know, stuff like that could also cause like creative blocks, or it causes us to, you know, just, you know, to block our abundance, you know, quite frankly, just to block our abundance. But we have to start looking at like on the positive side of things. We have to look at things with gratitude, look at things with thanks, and be thankful for it. Because, you know, without a certain moment or without a certain experience, we wouldn't be where we are right now, or be headed towards the beautiful, abundant future that we have. So for hard times, having a hard time with the situation, imagine that person, people, or event being surrounded by sparkling white, loving light. Make a cocoon of love around them or it. This changes the energy around circumstances, plus it changes you. So yeah, that could be, you know, a practice that you guys could try is, you know, if someone, you know, is giving you a little bit of trouble, could even be like a boss or, you know, a friend or family member or something, you know, like it said, or imagine that person being surrounded by sparkling white, loving light. You know, I've done that myself, and it really does work. And you can also do that for yourself if you feel like you're, you know, feeling like lower vibrational, if you're feeling kind of sad or down, or, you know, in a more negative energy. Wrap yourself in loving light, and, you know, see how your mood and your vibration changes or shifts from there. But don't allow other people to dim your light, group number 3. You know, I definitely feel like many of you are like light workers, healers, spiritualists, spiritual teachers, whether you know this or not. So, you know, don't allow other people's bullshit to get you down, because shit happens. You know, it's not about why, it's about how you respond to it. But yeah, I think that's all the messages that I'm picking up for you, group number 3. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed your reading. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And also, if you would like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below. and follow the link there to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But yes, group number 3, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out.